And US, Germany and Britain clashed with China at the UN over treatment of Uyghur Muslims in Xinjiang province on Wednesday. Beijing had lobbied the UN member states to stay away from the matter. US envoy to UN Linda Thomas-Greenfield called it a crime against humanity. She said they will keep standing up and speaking out until the Chinese government stops the genocide of Uyghurs and other minorities in Xinjiang. Now, Thomas-Greenfield also raised concerns over reports of forced sterilization of women in the province.
Xinjiang people are being tortured. Women are being forcibly sterilized. There are incredible reports that many Uyghur people and other ethnic and religious minorities who only wish to practice basic freedom of religion, belief, expression, and movement are being forced to work until they drop manufacturing clothes and goods at the behest of the state.
Amnesty International Secretary General Agnes Callamard told the event that there were an estimated 1 million Uyghurs and predominantly Muslim ethnic minorities arbitrarily detained. The event was organized by Germany, the United States and Britain and co-sponsored by Canada, Australia, New Zealand and several other European nations. Now, Germany's UN Ambassador Christoph Hüsgen said that countries who sponsored the event faced massive Chinese threats but did not elaborate. British UN Ambassador Barbara Woodward described the situation in Xinjiang as one of the worst human rights crises of today's time. She further said that the evidence points to a program of repression of specific ethnic groups.
This is a wider situation, probably one of the worst human rights crises of our time. The evidence from a growing number of credible sources, including satellite imagery, survivor testimony, and publicly available Chinese government documents, causes us grave concern. The evidence, as you said, Johar, points to a program of repression of specific ethnic groups.
Now, while China urged nations to not participate in the anti-China event, a Chinese diplomat did address the event.
Genocide, forced labor, systematic rape and torture in Xinjiang are lies of the century, which never happened and it will never happen in China. I could tell more truth, but you don't give me more time because you reject the truth. Xinjiang Autonomous Region of China has held 40 plus press conferences, but your media refuse to report because you fear the truth. China has nothing to hide on Xinjiang. Xinjiang is always open. Over 1,200 diplomats, journalists, scholars from more than 100 countries have visited Xinjiang in past years. We welcome everyone to visit Xinjiang, but we oppose any kind of investigation based on lies and with the presumption of guilt.
Western states and right groups have accused authorities in Xinjiang of detaining and torturing Uyghurs in camps which the United States described as a genocide. Remember, Washington banned the import of cotton and tomato products from Xinjiang in January over allegations of forced labor. Beijing has denied these accusations and describes the camps as vocational training centers to combat religious extremism. WION is now available in your country. Download the app now. Get all the news on the move.